Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream for part 4 of Rider of Rohan. Hopefully you can hear me okay, hopefully the microphone's working, but it's too late now if it's not. Yeah, we've already streamed once today. We are back here in, I can never remember the name, back here in Elderslade for an evening of streaming in Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah. Massive world. We are sort of up here somewhere, yeah, very far away. We are Ben. We're a Rohirrim captain of Rohan of the Horse Lords, and we've come a very long way on the stream. So just zoom you out once more. Yeah, we started off sort of in Eriador. We've been through the Misty Mountains, through Moria. We've been all the way through Rohan and Gondor. We've done all of Mordor, and then we sort of went up to the lands that feature in the Hobbit book. So yeah, we've been to Dale, the Misty Mountains, and then now we find ourselves here in Elderslade on the road to the gates of Gundabad with a dwarf army ready to fight some orcs. So yeah, we've done a fair bit of this map already. We've been based in Anak Corfu doing sort of jobs for a while, and then went up into Wormsgraf last episode, and then we're sort of just coming out of there. We need to go and attack an orc base up here, go and get some more people here. Not sure how we get to this island, but anyway, that's what we need to do. So yeah, let's hesitate no longer and let's jump straight into it. So, level 133. Ready for a night of streaming. Let's get our little pet out. Hello Bandit, the sleek fox, who joins us on our adventures. Let's set some of this up, jump on a horse, and let's find out where we need to go. So, actually have no idea. Let's see if there's anyone here. There we go. So here is Igrig. I was just feeding Lughug. She's been very brave lately, but yes, I would be happy to aid you in your hunt. Use Warhorn and defeat Ufluk, or use the whistle to summon Akrig to your side. Okay, nice. So I should have a Warhorn. We might have to fight a boss here. So we found a dead dwarf in an earlier stream, and this woman's helping us solve the mystery of who murdered said dwarf. And we weren't sure whether it was the woman originally, but I think we now sort of semi-trust her. So let's give this Warhorn a ring and see who we end up having to fight. Anyone? No, I think we might have to go and find her. Yeah, okay, fine. So she can, digging deeper, use Warhorn and defeat Ulfric. That's not the Warhorn. The Orc camp Zakul Sulun is located west of Anak Corfu. West. Yeah, okay. So I know which boss that is. So let's go and attack an orc base. Quick way down, as always in Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, we've got a lot of worms and drakes in this part of the world. It's a bit more arid than I prefer. The last map, sort of episode 1, I think, of the series, was much more my kind of thing, sort of big misty mountains and lush green forests. But we're not afforded any of that opportunity here. It's all sort of arid, mountainous, almost desert-like and snowy in places. Right, let's take some, give ourselves some buffs just before we get into battle. Okay. Lovely. Blow the horn of war. Perfect. And zoom in. Oh, it looks like as well as here in the UK, nighttime is just setting in Lord of the Rings Online, which is not always the best. It can sometimes be a bit dark and dingy to play games at night time in the game, but hopefully it won't stay night forever. Right, we're off. We're off and we're fighting. So we're going to go here, we're going to find Ulfuk the Warlord. And then presumably he's the one we're after who killed our Dwarven friend. Here we go, right. Last stream we nearly died here because we ended up kiting about 6 mobs to us at once. And while we can deal with a few of these at a time, because we're level 133 and they're only 130, 6 was quite a lot. Go. So we need to kill 12 of the hobgoblins. I don't even know if there is 12 hobgoblins here, to be honest. We might have to wait for a few to respawn to finish that quest. But yeah, tonight we are just casually working our way through Elderslade, the map area, and quietly progressing towards Gundabad. It seems like we've been in this sort of area in this region forever. Not necessarily this map region, but just, yeah, we've been collecting the same wood and leather for ages, and I'm quite looking forward to getting to the Gundabad levels where we can step up our crafting game as well and get some more wood and leather and learn some new skills. Here we go. Boop, boop, boom. I did mention last stream we've updated our on-screen UI a little bit. We've got latest follower and total followers now, which hasn't changed since last stream. I don't imagine lots will. Ooh, cheeky little orc hidden behind the gate there. Yeah, I don't imagine much will change. It's a small gaming community, LOTRO, so we're not hoping to get in the tens of thousands of followers, but it would be nice to slowly build a small community on the game. For anyone interested, we're on the Orcs server, which is the new 64-bit servers. Okay, we're losing quite a bit of health there. Let's have a little health boost. Yeah, Orcs server, which is sort of the main European server, not role-playing. And yeah, it's good. We're sort of really enjoying it. Tally-ho. Right, whoa. Hopefully he's not getting healed up too much. There we go. They're down. Let's get some health. Get a journal page while we're here. Perfect. That's what we want. What have we got up here? A warhorn, right. So this is where we're going to fight the boss. Let's blow that. We probably should have healed up first. Where is he? There he is. Die, you filth. No, you die. Oof, look. You killed my dwarf friend. How dare you? Right, come on. We've got this, guys. Ooh, nice. This report details the health of bats under Angmarim care. They're raising and training bats for the orcs. Perhaps that is what Gathin discovered. A troubled expression falls on her face. The one who wrote this report is someone named Latharn. Ben, I recognise that name. It belongs to an Angmarim who is an accomplished beast tamer. But that is all I know. I believe I know where the Angmarim are. May I ask you to bring this report to Rekor? I'm sorry, but I must investigate alone. There we go. So they're taming bats. So presumably that's who killed our dwarf friend. And now the mission continues, and we're going to have to go and confront this sort of Angmarim. I can't even say the word. This beast tamer from Angmar. There keep fighting our way through here a bit, because I think we need to kill a few of the hobgoblins, and potentially we've got another quest or two in this little area. Although who knows? Not me. Yeah, there's definitely a little gold thing there somewhere. Let's have a little shoot of him and then get out the way so we don't kite every single orc over here. Are you a hobgoblin? You are. Right, we'll take you because we need to kill you guys. There we go. Don't run away from me. It's just rude. There we go. That's one down. I've got to get another 6 of these somehow. Is there anything here? Right, little archer on the rock. We can take him. No problem. I think we need these Iron Crown people as well. Need to kill a few of them. There we go. Nice. Not doing too badly. 7 of those. Okay, this is where this could go a little bit wrong. A little bit sketchy again. A couple more than I'd like to be fighting, really. We're okay though, we're fine. No need for panic. We are, after all, the renowned and famous captain of Rohan. There we go. One last one. Perfect, so that's the... Oh. Doing what I did a couple of streams ago and just fighting absolutely everyone before I've had a proper chance to heal up. There we go. So, what do we need here? Clearing enemies. Yeah, so it's just the hobgoblins I need to kill here. I think that's probably all we're going to get from here, so let's jump on a horse and hightail out of here. Where to? I've got no idea, but we're not going to hang around and find out. Go out this way, secret exit. Beautifully done. Whoop. As long as we don't get stuck there on the gate. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I always say I appreciate on the stream we've got a very small UI. I'm playing widescreen and I've got a stretched screen, so I know you can't see any of the sort of individual missions or read the text, but I'll guide you through it all. I'll let you know what's going on and I'll tell the story as we go. So don't worry about reading all the small print. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Comment if you'd like. Always nice to chat along with you. But yeah, it's a no stress stream, so you don't need to read loads, you don't need to actively follow much. We'll let you know everything that's happening. Right, so the Angmarim, I don't think I need to go in here. Let me just have a little flick through. Plans of attack. Yeah, so I think we can do most of this over at the Angmar stronghold, which is just over this way. Let's collect some loot. Oop. Rubber banding all over the place. There we go. And we're back. Maybe we're having some connection issues at the moment. It was fine earlier when we were playing, but what can you do? Right, so we've done most of these missions. We're heading up to this stronghold here. And then there's another, basically, I'm just going to see what that ring on the island is all about. That shattering stones? No, that's the same. So we might not have to go to that island actually. I think a lot of them are just markers to kill the Angmar guys, but we should be able to get most of them up at this green circle up ahead. I'll stop and collect any of these little blue markers as well on the way. I think we've probably missed a couple of those that we could have done with getting, but that's okay. We'll get them at some point, so not to worry. Crystal journal pages, that's what we're collecting, and they're sort of scattered around the map. So we'll slowly pick them up, but it's not a priority. I'm not going to drag you guys around finding pages for hours and hours. I can always do that off the stream if we don't achieve it tonight. Here we go. So up the hill, up we go. And yeah, this is where I think we're going, and I think we've got a few quests lined up to kill some baddies here, to go inside here, and to fill a book out as well, I think. Is this the parchment? Yeah, it looks like we're going to fill that out. Crystal page journal. A letter. If I understand correctly, this would have incredible potential. The genius behind it is his madness making him capable of such leaps. No, I cannot believe that daft idiot came up with this on his own. He must be working with someone, and I must discover who. I have much to learn from such a master. Here we go. Oh, hello, friend. Don't mind me, just checking out the neighbourhood. Here we go. Surprised he didn't see me a little bit earlier, to be honest. Cool, right. Oh, these pages are going to take up a lot of our inventory space, so maybe if we cancel that, use a couple of these, get them used up. Yeah, we're going to have to sell some things, otherwise we're not going to be able to carry all of these pages, which will be annoying. Right, so this is the big fortification that we're going to try and enter and take. So let's get to it. Go. Let's hit a few of these. We've killed the Angmarim, which is good. We need Angmarim scrolls. Servants of the Iron Crown. Yeah, so we still need to kill quite a lot of these. I think there's a lot of people on the servers tonight. There's sort of a bit of lag, which, as I say, there wasn't any earlier, so just wonder if the game's much fuller than it was a couple of hours ago, which would make sense because it's sort of prime time gaming time at the moment. Right, let's go with you. Oh yeah, we've caught 3 of them, perfect. And we've got a 4th as well. Lovely. Okay, need to watch our health here. We're getting a bit low. Nothing to worry about just yet. Oh yeah, we should be alright. There we go. She's down. There's a page under there. I'll get this page. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to carry many more of these. Especially if we're looting stuff. Right, get out of here. 12. Right, should we go in? Let's go in. Okay, let's take a priestess out. That's how I like to finish my Sundays. Attacking priests. There we go. Oh, let's accept a new mission. Oh no, we're finish that mission. There we go. Get out of here. I wonder if we'll see the Beastmaster in here. But we'll read some interesting scrolls about dragons. We'll look at some chests of stolen dwarf relics. And pick up any quests we can while we're in here. Might as well do as much as possible. For anyone wondering why we're not leveling up, we've got the slow tortoise stone on or whatever, just because we were leveling up nicely and we're at quite a nice place in terms of difficulty. Like, it's fairly easy where we currently are, but not without risk. We could die if we, you know, catch a few too many baddies, etc. So yeah, I didn't want to jump up to the next level and then just breeze through here with complete ease. Nice. Right, let's pick up a few of these while we're here before everyone respawns on us. Angmar scrolls. Lovely. Right, what's around here? Another scroll, got another dwarf chest. Perfect. Oh, there's an upstairs somewhere. I wonder how we get up there. Go, let's give him a hack and slash. There we go. Perfect, he's down. There's a lot to pick up in here. Go, got some more scrolls. Keeping an eye out for how we get upstairs. In the last stream we did go in at the top of the tower, so I wonder if we can do that again. Maybe we have to go in the other side up the hill. But if there is a staircase in here, we'll find it. He says, standing right next to a staircase. Perfect. Pew pew. Right, let's get a couple of you in on this fight. Hopefully not all of you. Yeah, I think maybe we took a few too many then. That's okay, not to worry. We can handle it. There we go. Get out of here. I need to stop using that #1 attack because it just gets me in trouble far too often. But it's just cool seeing a load of arrows fly into the sky and then rain down on absolutely everyone. There we go. One of those. Oh yeah, we'll complete this in no time. There's another staircase. Okay, that's good to know. Let's get rid of you. Well, there's a quick way down at least. Oh, coming up the stairs. Nice bookshelf. Get another one of these chests. I wonder if we're going to have to fight our way all the way to the top. I mean, I wouldn't be against that. That would be kind of cool. That means we wouldn't have to come back down and fight our way through a load of respawn mobs, which would be quite nice. So, let's see. Right, so this is kind of cool. Loads of books, loads of scrolls. But yeah, like I said a few times, I'm running out of inventory space, so we might have to go back to the main base and sell some stuff at some point. There's another one. Again, let loose the arrows. Hopefully that hasn't drawn too much attention. I think we're okay, we got away with it. There we go, right. Let's take you. Who can we attack without drawing absolutely everyone to us? There you go, you'll do next. I probably should think about levelling up soonish. It's getting harder and harder to defeat people, but we're not there just yet. It's still quite fun and we're a little bit overpowered. Right, is this going to drag everyone into battle? No, it's okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, let's get that chest. We'll work our way around the outside and then... Cool, that's one completed. Work our way around the outside and then we'll attack the middle. Let's get this one at the back. Get out of here. Nice, that's one of those and one of those. You found no sign of the sorcerer, but a dusty pedestal draws your gaze. I will go to that in a minute, but I just want to get all of these first, just in case we get jumped by a boss or something. I just want to make sure we've completed this quest first. There we go, that's 8 scrolls. He's down. Any more for any more? Yeah, let's get the priestess then while we're here. Why not? Lovely. Nicely done. A harsh shout echoes nearby as Bandroth Adderfang attacks. Oh, there he is. Hey, Adderfang. Nice to see you. Oh yeah, you're getting absolutely massacred. I managed to line these attacks up pretty nicely. Oh no, you're not getting massacred, I'm getting massacred. Oh. My fate is sealed. Oh no. He ran away. You see that bandit? Bandit's absolutely fine in that little pool of lava. 0 fucks given. Here we go. So that's back downstairs. How are we doing health-wise? We're okay. I love these little... Right, have we got everything from here? We've got a lot of ticks on our screen, which is good. I think we might be there, you know. We can't jump down the middle, so let's go down the outside. Should we go down? Yeah, we can't go down there. We can go down the middle. Should we just do that? Let's go the quick way out. Run, run, Ben. Run as fast as you can. Oh, I can't do it in combat. That's not fair. You normally can. Oh, we're in trouble here. This might have been a faux pas. Oh, look, they're all just calling extra. Yeah, I think we might be dead here. Not that we planned on dying, but we are indeed going to die. I believe. Let's kite a few more of them to us, because why not? Yeah, I don't think we're going to survive this one. Oh no. Yeah, that's our first death on the stream. Damn, you don't normally get locked inside towers, you can normally just get out. Let's revive for free. Oh dear. Well, that was not the one. But we're not going to level up just yet. There we go. Well, we got a deed. We just needed to kill one more of them. We've got a fair bit of loot as well. But yeah, filling up very quickly. So, let's get out of here. I wish they wouldn't just keep calling back up. It's a pain in the bum. Here we go. Through here. I won't be able to get out again, will I? No. Right, we're going to have to take this one out. LOTRO, you did me dirty there. I've never had problems getting out of caves and buildings before. Alas, not today. Can we jump? No, we can't jump down there. It's going to make us fight every single person again, which is fine. Which is fine. Oh, well, that was a bit of a downer. Didn't really want to die to a load of people in cloaks. Not again. No, we're okay. We've got this. No stress. That's rude. Stop shooting at me. I think by the end of this I might come to really dislike those Angmarim sentinels. Right, let's get Foxy Boy out again. Let's put our quick run on, and then let's cash in these quests. There's 1 and 2. Lovely. So, where do we go now? We can go back to base. I think we go up to this little Orcish encampment first. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll head up to that encampment and go and do what we need to do there. And then let's add a few more quests to our shattering stones. Where are they? Talk to Mother Amma. Okay, fine, we can do that. Yeah, we had so many quests, we were sort of drowning a little bit. Oh, it's getting cold. Should we put our winter cosmetics on again? There you go. I'll give you a proper look at some point, but got a nice little bear helmet and some proper gladiator-esque fur pauldrons for the shoulders. Yeah, very snowy. We are slowly running out of Gundabad fire oils as well. Oh no, we've got another 50 there, we're okay. We're all good. I might just switch those over. Oh no, I can't yet. That's fine. Dun, dun, dun. Right, pay attention, Ben, otherwise you're going to get yourself killed again. Okay, here we go. There's a hobgoblin. We need to get a few more of those, so we might stop here. Dear me, you can barely see a thing with this snow. I've got the old lights on near me as well, which I wonder if we can go around the back of him. I'm just going to try lose these mobs that are chasing us. Yeah, I think that should have done it. Or are they still coming for us? No, I don't think so. Go. Lovely, lovely. Oh, heavy snow. Sorry, viewers, you can barely see a thing at the moment. Oh, look, there's a he's trying to kill our hobgoblin. Not if we get you first, friend. There we go, got him, and then we should probably finish this Drake off as well. There we go. And peace and quiet. Yeah, I mean, you really can't see anything. I could not have picked a worse area, weather condition, or time of day to stream in LOTRO in. That's okay, because I don't think anyone's watching. Which is fine by me. That's not why we do it. We're playing anyway, so. And like I said last stream, quite a few people have been... Oh. What time are we? 10 o'clock. It's the great-grandfather clock in my little Shire home. In my little hobbit hole. Yeah, like I was saying, a few people have been watching the stream after the fact on Twitch. Quite often the numbers are very low while I'm live streaming, and then, I mean, they're still woefully low afterwards, but they're getting a good sort of 20, 30 watches, which is good. So someone's enjoying it, which is lovely. you know. If I can play computer games and share a bit of storytelling with you guys and make some cool graphics and play around with microphones and editing and, you know, improve all of those skills, then that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, don't be strangers. It would be great to hear from you at some point. Very valid feedback would be that it's pitch black on the stream right now. You can barely see the UI and there's just white dots of snow all over the place, making everything impossible to see. But there's not much I can do about that at this point, I'm afraid. Right, let's get some of these hobgoblins. What else do we need? There's something in the base that we need. I see a little ring on the map. But I do not want to kite lots of these guys, because if we get more than 2 of these on us, we're going to be in severe trouble, I think. I mean, 2 we should be alright with, but more than that, we will definitely struggle. Here we go, he's gone. Especially because I can't see where they are. I can barely make out the rocks in front of me, let alone the hobgoblins. There we go, there's one coming down the hill. He's going to attack us, that's fine. Getting a little bit closer, that might help a bit. I mean, or I could just go first person. Just while the weather's bad. Maybe you'll see a little bit better. Maybe you won't. Who knows? No promises. So we need to keep heading on up this way. Just so conscious of stepping somewhere that suddenly attracts the attention of a whole tent full of hobgoblins, which is the last thing I want to do. Can we get out of his way? I think we can. Please don't see us, please don't see us, please don't see us. Lovely. And there's one up here who we probably have to fight. Yep. There he is. And now we're going to see this scout, and he's going to give us a whole load of quests to go back in and to get those. Right, let's have a look.
Well met.
Well met. Defeat Braga Fellwinder. Nice, that sounds fun. Let's go, let's do it. Oh, we're on like a little mini instance for this one.
The Angmarim sorceress Braga Fellwinder has discovered a way to enhance the ferocity and madness of the
What the hell is that?
She must be stopped before she is able to pass on this knowledge or grow
Right.
her own
Set a
powers.
fire.
What? Who dares?
No, we need to take her out. There we go. Don't kill Matmos. Yeah, he's coming. That's not very nice, you big green bear. He's eating too much sweet corn. Is that a thing? Did I just make that up? Big green giant? Oh, you're going to attack me now. Can I just light a fire first? Thank you. There we go. There we go. That's a good run of hits. Get some physical hits on you. There we go. We're winning this. Woo! What a fight. Right, let's get rid of you. I don't really collect these boxes and loot everything else. We don't have enough room. Yeah, I think we might have a very full inventory now. Talk to the cost of corruption. Talk to Gunvald. Well, this is annoying. It's suddenly thrown us halfway across the map. Are you Gunvald? No. Maybe it'll take us back. Let's see. No, it didn't. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, fine. So, our plan now then is we're going to go here, get this little horse, see what this green dot is. We'll try and go meet the scout in front of the gates of Gundabad, and then we'll return here to this little base and hand in all of our quests. But yeah, we can't really go on any more big, massive adventures because we need to sort our inventory out. On the upside, it's getting a little bit lighter. Looks as if daytime might not be far away. Okay, so we'll go get this horse. So it should just be in here somewhere. There he is. Nice. And click that stable master. This hidden cave gives those a chance to safely scout the outer walls of Gundabad. Oh yeah, it is a cave. No kidding. Should we go in? Oh yeah, we can sort our inventory. Nice. Talk to Drengol. Scouts. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Free dwarves. Hopefully we've not got updates. Right, let's sell some stuff, shall we? Repair everything, because we died, so everything's severely damaged. And then, yeah, let's sell all of that. Gone. Is there anything else we don't need? Let's have a look at that quickly. 5 agility, vitality, finesse. Yeah, so that one's better. So let's equip that. And then we can sell that one. That's good to know. And then that one's probably better as well than the strong ring of oaths taken. Yeah, so strong ring of oaths taken. Let's switch that out. Here we go. And then that's 2 more things we can get rid of. I mean, I'll get it back at the minute. We might see if we can use our flame. Yeah, we can. We'll use the flame on those 2 rather than selling them. And then you're going to go in there. I don't think we need you. No, we don't really. Let's get rid of you. I'm just holding on to Tat, but it's drowning our inventory a little bit. So let's sell the polished thing of might, and then your quest items can line up down here. Similarly, I mean that could go there, couldn't it? Okay, that looks slightly better. Looks like we've got a little bit of space. And what is that? Crystal journal. Yeah, fine. Perfect. So, that's all good and means we can carry on without too many problems. Draw out and defeat Arcoon. We'll do that. Yeah, we're just going to pick up a load of quests. I won't walk us through all the quest specifics because it's not a main quest line. It's often just fight this person, fight that person, pick up this many X, Y, Zs. Sometimes I spend time reading the quests, but we've just got so many to do in this area that I've decided not to. So, okay, fine. Right, I think we might go back to this stronghold here, cash in the quests we've got, because they might naturally push us on to more quests at Gundabad. So let's go and do that quickly, just so we don't end up with quests all over the map. And then the only outstanding quest is finding these pages or whatever, but like I said, I don't really want to drag you around the whole map. We've already been to all of these places in the stream, so I'll just run around off stream and pick those up at some point. Potentially. Or I'll just keep grabbing them as and when we're there. Nice, so let's jump off there. Whoop. Zudram done. Hand in a few quests.
At your service, and your families.
There we go. Oh, we've leveled up. I didn't mean to level up, but we have done. I forgot I changed that. That's okay. We have died today, so that's maybe not the end of the world. Being a little bit more OP than we should be. If we were any good at the game, maybe we wouldn't have died. So, right, what is that thing for? Mailbox. Forge Master, Provisioner. Defeat foes, free dwarves.
Well, what tales have you to tell?
Repair, sell, can't do any of that. Fine, can we go upstairs at all? I'm seeing a gold ring on the minimap, but I can't get to it at all, I don't think, so that's fine. I might just check on the map outside. Too busy. Right, let's have a look on the map. No, they've all gone now, so that's fine. Cool, so I think we can head off to the gates of Gundabad, unless we want to do... Should we blast around? They are annoying me a little bit. Let's do it. Let's just go and get those blue dots. I don't think anyone's watching the stream anyway, so I'll go get them. If you are watching the stream and don't want me to go get the blue dots, just let me know. Yeah, always happy to have a chat. So if nothing else, we'll just have a chill ride through the Rockies. I'll put the old Rohan outfit on again. Yeah, we'll just go get a few of these pages. Because it would be good to wrap up that quest before we move on to Gundabad. There we go. Right, so it's up at the top of this hill somewhere. Wonder if we can just go straight up the rock face, or if that's a terrible idea. It's not no, it's not going to happen. Maybe if I was semi-skilled at the game, but I think we've established that's not the case. There we go. Got one of the journal pages. And there's another one across the way. Oh, we've had a lot of fighting, so I don't actually mind having a quick run around the map. Pick up a few things. Gives us a minute to just catch our breath, calm down again. And take it all in. Just have a nice breather. And hopefully let the day catch up with us before we go into another scary dungeon or start fighting a load of orcs at Gundabad. Cool, let's go to Wormsgraf. There you go, do the old sideways run. Nice. Talk to Gunvald. Where's Gunvald? In Anak Corfu. Okay, so I mean we can stop in Anak Corfu. Digging deep. Is that something we can add? Securing the approach. Yeah, we can't add any more. This is the issue. I've just got too many quests that I can't actually see. What I might do is carry on leveling up a bit, but stop it before the next level if I remember to. And it just means if we suddenly need to hit level 135, it's not going to take us a load of grinding to do so. We'll already be pretty much there. But yeah, let's go find Rekor and hand in these core food quests. And then we'll pick up the rest of those blue dots. And hopefully have a bit of a breather for a second. There we go. Back to Anak Corfu. What have we got? Oh, we've got loads of scales we can trade in for some reputation. Let's do that while we're here. Onyx scales, that's what we want. And we'll just keep doing this until we hear the ping. That'll help our inventory issue as well a little bit. And then we've got one more scales. And then we're all out. Perfect. Ping came just as we ran out, which is just what we want. Nice. So if we go in here, we can hand in this quest.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Rekor patiently listens to your account of what happened before reading through the report you found. Why does Agrig require such secrecy? Though I suppose we can only wait for her. The Orcs had a hand in Gathin's death, and now the Angmarim might have too. Gathin, my old friend, what did you get yourself into? So that was the dwarf that died.
Have you a moment?
Defeat Iron Crown scouts. Yeah, we can do that. There's loads of those around. Yeah, that was the dwarf that died at the beginning of the stream that we were sort of looking into. Perfect. So let's go get one more of these. Inventory's all sorted, so we shouldn't have to do anything there.
Keeping in good cheer?
Hand in some of these
Keeping in
quests.
good
Burn
cheer.
piles of orc filth. Okay, presumably that's not in here. We'll just have a quick run upstairs and see if there's anything we need to hand in or exchange up there. You out. Perfect. Oh, look, we're flying through level 134 as well. I just know I'm going to make the mistake of forgetting to put the tortoise back on before we hit 135. I'll try not to, because then we will be too high a level. Okay, so we've picked up a few more quests down here, which is good. Nice. There's another player, Larothiel. Here, how you doing? Shout out to you on the Orcs server. Let's go. Cool. So let's see where we need to go and what we need to do. Excuse me. Getting a bit of a cold, I think. Let's hope not. It's being defeated by the Angmar. It's weakened my resolve. Right, what's down here? Anything down here? Oh, there's a scout. Very abrupt animation start. There we go, one of those. Right, yeah, so that will just be Angmarim scouts we need to catch there. Is that also cleansing the Dwerfgat? Let's have a look at that. What do we need for cleansing? Burn piles of orc filth. So we can go there, burn a few piles, And then, like I say, we'll do that little circle and try and get those blue dots as well. Because that would be good. So there should be some Angmarim scouts. Let's kill the 3 or 4 of them up here. There's one up here. Here we go. We need one more. Not a northern squirrel. Awkwardly. Oh, there was one there. There we go. You'll do. Perfect. So that's those 4 done. Let's go burn some orc filth, shall we? I'll just check. Might stay up here. Just because we can't get up that mountain from down on the path. So actually this might be the right place to be. Or maybe it won't. Who knows? Don't want edible leaves. Okay. Let's keep an eye out for some orc filth. There's a couple of piles. We'll burn those. Okay, I think they're along the water line primarily, so that's cool. And then if we go back down that way, there's another one down in the valley, I think. Yeah. Gonna get chased by a big worm. What's Lord of the Rings if you're not being chased by worms and flies? At level 134. So, 2 more piles of orc filth down here. 3 and 4. And then by the look of it, there's... yeah, loads more up there. Okay, so if we go up to Wormstaff, get these pages, and then that page at the top as well, come back down, get the rest of those, we can go straight to Gundabad. And we're in a good place then, I think. So, am I aiming the right way? No, I'm not. Let's go. All I need to do now is just stop in time for the pages, as we're going to have to do a bit of a run through the valley, so I need to make sure I don't run too far. Because I don't really want to kill everything, so I'm going to kite a load of it, but don't want to end up in the same situation where we're suddenly jumped by 13, 14 mobs and we've just got absolutely no chance. Chance of survival. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, big dragon coming into land. Ooh. They're not dragons, they're drakes, I've been reliably informed. Which is true, but it sounds better if you say they're dragons, doesn't it? Makes me sound like more of a hero. Rather than saying I've killed a load of lizards and worms. Right, we'll let this one chase us. I think that's going to be the lesser of 2 evils there. Kite around here. There we go, we're nearly there. I see a page. I also see a few angry lizards. Right, come on then. Let's be having you. Yeah, we got this. This is fine. There we go. Let's go get that page, and then we'll carry on our merry way. Perfect. So, back up this way, continue up the valley. Jump up there, slip round there. Ooh. Getting chased by everything. I forgot to see how far up the valley we're supposed to go. I think it's a fair way though, I don't think... yeah, it's sort of at the top. So we'll keep going. Ooh, something's hitting me. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job at making sure everything chases us. Which is not the goal really. What do you reckon? Can we get that one on us? Oh, we did. Yeah, that one's gonna have a go. What are we saying? Yeah, we're pretty much there now. There it is. Just need to get up the hill. And we're up. Kill a couple of bats. They're not bats, they're little baby drakes. There we go. Right, let's get that page. Beautiful. Right, so that's good. Now we just have to honk it through the hobgoblin base and try and not get knocked off our horse, which should be a fun challenge. How far are we? We're going down the right. Going down the right valley. Wouldn't surprise me if I run through 100 mobs to find out that I've gone completely the wrong way. I've done it before, I'll do it again, I'm sure. Right. All we need to do now is just stay ahead of these hobgoblins and not take too many hits. If we do take too many, we might be in trouble, but let's try and avoid that. It's okay because Sam is an expert parkour jumper. There we go. Nicely done. Kite 3 in the last minute. I think we've made it. I think we're okay. Very nice. Good job, Samwise. Samwise the Shy Horse. Aptly named after Samwise Gamgee, of course. I played a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 when it came out on the PlayStation, and had a very similar sort of brown Shire, which was also called Sam, so that seems to be my go-to in games. If I can get on a Shire horse and call it Sam, I will do. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, there's a big scary base here. I don't really want to go in there just yet. Well, let's not. Let's just pick up this bit of paper, turn around and leave. There we go, crystal journal page. Don't mind me, everyone. We're just coming here to pick up the mail, and then we will turn around and hightail out of here. Perfect. Oh, that went okay. So we'll burn some orc filth when we get down to this white highlighted area, and then we'll carry on to Gundabad. And we're doing well. That's quite a nice round trip. We're just having a bit of a calm ride, following quite a lot of anger and fighting earlier on in the stream. Oh, he says as he fights a little drakeling, but that's okay. We can deal with one of them, no problem. Yeah, we've had quite a lot of angry fighting, so just having a little bit of a more relaxed run through the map, burning some orc filth, and then we'll head back over to Gundabad and do some more fighting, no doubt. But until then, we'll just pick up some orc filth, 2 more of these, and we've done a good job at sort of ticking off quite a lot of quests in the area, actually. Right, 1 more of these we need. Let's stay on this side just until we get to that drake. Yeah, there we go. 1 more bit of orc filth. Hopefully that... Oh, I was going to say hopefully it won't attack us, but we weren't quite wide enough, so we'll have to take you out. Which is fine. I was trying to spare you, but you weren't having any of it. So instead you shall be slain. Oh my gosh. They go across the rivers as well. I didn't know that. Who knew? Orc filth. Perfect. Hello to whoever's watching the stream. Feel free to comment and say hello if you want, or just sit back and watch the stream. I'm sort of guiding you through. We are just in Elderslade at the moment, sort of riding through, ticking off a few quests. We've done quite a lot of fighting, and we've got a series of quests that we're heading into now too. So yeah, a little bit of riding, and then we'll be back on the quest trail very soon. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying just having a moment of serenity amongst hours of fighting. Oh, really? There we go, jump down. Whoop. So I think our best bet is to go over to the gates of Gundabad and start ticking off a few of these quests. Can I add any that aren't on there? No, we've got a full quest tracker. It's always the issue is I'll have a few that I'm not tracking, and then they'll be right at the beginning of the map again, or somewhere random that it would have been so easy to just tick them off when we were there, but yeah, you just have so many quests you can't possibly keep up. There we go. So here it is, Gundabad. Is the if I take 1 step further, this will be the closest I've ever been to Gundabad. Although probably not the furthest I've ever been from home. I think we have been further. Maybe not. But yeah, we have been to a lot of the far stretches of Mordor and outlying communities in Middle-earth and Eriador. But it could be. Who knows?
There is much to be done.
I had a feeling the commander would send someone. Zudo's lip curls tightly. The orcs have built 2 encampments here, 1 on each side of the gates of Gundabad. I and the other scouts, Darfin, Radek and Sigith, have been working to impair their defences and gather information. I say we've been here long enough. It will take a concentrated force to break these defences, no matter how prepared we might be. Go find the others and recall them. Our mission is ended. Okay. Yeah, that sounds doable. Sure. I mean, you'd think the person who'd been here scouting it all out would know the best way to get to his friends, rather than sending in someone completely blind who's never been here before to just go running through piles of orcs. But that's fine. I'm not a complainer. We'll get it done. We will see it done. What is that? A frost tusk. That is cool. That's the first one of them I've ever seen. Oh. I need to make sure I don't accidentally fight it, because I do not want to do that if I can avoid it. Is that fighting me? It just moved, which I didn't like. Oh. Look at that. Frost tusk, very cool. What a cool animal. God, I love this game. I might, should we screen grab that? Here we go. Stunner. Okay. We're getting, we're getting off track.
Back to the past and to the wind.
So we found him. You have fought beside the commander before, haven't you? Gloin's tasks are wise in the way of war, and I mean him no disrespect, but he does not think like a Zelruka. The frost tusks these orcs keep are proud, mighty beasts, not mere pets. They've been trained well enough, but they would sooner wander off without those posts tying them down, and that is the way of the Zelruka. Free these frost tusks from their would-be masters, and we will see if they truly wish to serve Gorgar. Yeah, cool. We can do that. Because I kind of just want to have another look at some of these frost tusks. They're super cool. Here we go. Bye, my pretty. Be free. See ya. Very cute. Right, so I need to free 4 of them. And I've got a few more quests around here, I think. So let's get to it. What are you? A Gundabad Hill Crusher. Okay. There's some boxes up there. I feel like we might need to collect boxes, which is a very common Lord of the Rings online trait. Oh, we're up against 3 of them. That might be a stretch, but we'll see what we can do while trying to accept 2 quests. Defeat orcs. Here we go. Defeated Gorgars, defeated foes. Okay, so yeah, just the generic kill quests, which we always sort of enjoy doing. Do I need to get these boys? Let's give one of them a go and see what happens, shall we? I mean, I'm not doing much damage to him, kind of depressingly. Oh no, we got him, we're fine. Okay, get rid of this Gundabad warrior. Get out of here, sunshine. Let's kill a hobgoblin as well, just so we can get in there. Because there's no way I'm getting past him without kiting him to me anyway, so we may as well do it while we've got a bit of space around us. Perfect. Oh, there's another post. And a warg. Can we go under him? Whoa. Try and not fight every single thing in Gundabad, because then we will level up for sure. Which we'd rather not do. Again, there's a box. Can we get... no, let's not fight all 3 of those. Right, can we get that box? Yes, we can. Good job, that was lovely. Very nicely done. We'll let this warg pass. Not that we can't kill things, but we've just been sort of hacking, slashing. Oh great. Well, we've got them all anyway. Yeah, I was saying we've been hacking, slashing sort of all night now, so nothing wrong with that, but sometimes it's nicer to just sort of sneak around and relax a little bit. There we go. God, the captains take some killing, don't they? There we go. Come on, not another captain. How many are there? Surely a captain has to lead people. You can't just have endless captains. Okay, our health's pretty low. Let's keep an eye on that. No need to heal up though, we're fine. There we go. Nice, so that's a box down. And then I think we carry on. Come on, don't see us. Let's put a few buffs on just before we press on, because we're starting to meet our match here. This could very quickly turn into a sticky situation. Hey Tyver, sorry, just saw you. I am winning. Yeah, we're doing good. I've crushed a lot of quests. It's all good. Sorry, did you post ages ago? I've been a bit drawn into the game. Good to see you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for turning on. Hopefully I've got the microphone on and all the rest of it. Who knows? Oh no, this isn't good. I say I'm winning, but we are in the middle of Gundabad and there's a lot of baddies. Hopefully that hobgoblin will just keep on. No, he's seen us. Of course he has. Yeah, you came in at a brilliant time, Tiber. Well done. Oh, cool. Yeah, is it all sounding alright? Sound levels, game levels, microphone, etc. Not that I'm going to change it for you, but... There we go. Yeah, it's good. We've just made it to the gates of Gundabad, which is very cool. Am enjoying, can confirm. Have we got that dwarf marker? We do. So, where next? Do I want to go down into that town? What's that going to give me? I don't think so. To Drengol. Maybe I do, you know. Scout Duntrake. Defeat foes at Duntrake. What do we think? Oh, there's a player. Oh no, it's just a priestess. Do you think this is Dundrake? Go away. Are you online at the minute, Tiber, or are you just watching while you're doing something else? Oh yeah. Defeat foes, so we do need to come down here. In fairness. I'll do a big ziggy zag. Oh yeah, we've got a few quests down here, so we had to come down anyway. Oh nice, well I appreciate it, man. You're more than welcome to drop in any time. Just as you are welcome to leave whenever you want as well. Hope you had a nice Christmas. I hope you're gonna have a nice New Year. But yeah, just remember we're online and any details you write in the chat are available for everyone. So maybe I'll ask you about your Christmas some other time. Better. Sounded nice though. Are you already following the channel, Tiber? If you are, you could unsubscribe and resubscribe, and you might get the latest follower post. I don't know. I don't know if it works like that. Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it would know. But that is cheating. That sounds like a typical Tiber trick. Right, let's take another Gundabad fire oil. How are we doing? We're doing okay, just keep an eye on health. Because I don't think we're really able to fight 3 level 130s. Yeah, we are, we're okay. We're fine. Don't besmirch your good name. True, true. Well, is it true? I don't know. In all, I'd say you have a very good name. But, yeah. The foul plays are, not common, but they do happen. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's clearly late at night. First stream and I'm getting sued by Tiber for slander. Here we go. Nice. So we're just going to work our way through here, finish all of these little quests that we have. Kill way too many of these guys. I'd really prefer not to do. We've done so much fighting on the stream so far today. But that's fine. It's fine. We're in a bad part of the world. There's gonna be fighting. You just followed, and my total went up. Oh, nice. I got a new follower. Oh yeah, there you are. Tiber J. So I guess you weren't followed, which is cool. Maybe it didn't count you from 3-4 years ago or so. But that's cool. We'll take a lucky number 9, and we've got Tiber up on the top there. If anyone else wants to take him off the leaderboard, please feel free to subscribe. But I think you're probably one of the only people that's tuned in for this whole stream, Tibes, so I wouldn't worry about being overthrown immediately anytime soon. Thank you though, thank you for the follow. Need to work on the SEO. No, I'm not about views. I'm quite happy if no one watches. I'm not trying to be the next Mr. Beast. I'm more than happy just playing Lord of the Rings online and talking to myself as I do so. It's a chill stream. We're not doing any of that crazy getting a load of 9-year-olds to watch the stream and shouting at them in high octane voices. Not on this channel, no sir. Get your name out there. Out where? On the internet. It's already out there. You're just looking in the wrong places. You need to get on OnlyFans. My name is I won't go there. The dog's being a good boy on this stream. I think he's taken himself off to bed. Took him out into the garden just before I started streaming, gave him a little treat. But we've been going a fair while now, so he might wake up at some point and start aggressively barking at me. I'm level 134 at the minute, Tiber. It would be cool to catch up, or like I'm more than happy to come and help you out as well at some point. But yeah, it would be cool if we could get closer to levels. I think the issue is I've just got way more free time than you at the minute. Oh no. Oh no, the bot just held one of your messages, Tiber, for swearing. Swearing on the stream. Outrageous. I'll allow it. There you go. That bot did not want to let that message through. I don't know what that means now though. Does that mean... Do you say you're level 83? Fudge. No, it's cool. I allowed it. It's come through. I don't know if that means that anyone on the channel can now say fuck, but who cares? Like I say, it's only you watching at this point, so... That's okay. 83's not shabby. That's pretty far on. Ooh, let's get out of this box. If I've learned one thing, it's that boxes are bad. Come on, get dead. You get dead as well, and then this other one's going to join in a bit. Let's do a little heal up. 83, yeah. Are you still riding around Rohan at the minute? We need to go this way. Mid Rohan. Nice. That's cool. I loved Rohan. I think it's a bit hit and miss in the Lord of the Rings online community, but I really enjoyed it, and I loved the music. Especially when you like first arrive in Rohan, that music was chef's kiss good. No bias. I mean, obviously I'm from Rohan, but yeah, maybe I can come and join you at some point and give you a hand with, like, if you get to Helm's Deep or any of those things, I can help you with those like bigger quests, because Helm's Deep I don't think you can do on your own at the very beginning, because you have like a new skill set that you need to do the battles, and you can't actually complete it without a bit of the skill set. So let me know, I'll come join you. Right, get 2 of those. Oh, I did not mean to kite them. I'd love to go back and fight in Rohan, so yeah, more than happy to join. But you'll catch up at some point. You just need to put some serious hours in and start streaming. And I need to get a job, and then you might catch up. There we go. But yeah, more than up for that. That sounds fun. Okay, I think we've done all of our quests down here. Deliver the sword. Should we go up there? Do we need to go up there? Don't think we do. But should we while we're here? That... Oh, he's seen us anyway. I thought I'd be cheeky and try and jump over the wall and not get in a fight with him, but... Alas, here we are. Look. Will you see us up here? I'm just like the worst hide and seek person in the world. Just try and hide on a big wall. Are you still away, Tybra, or are you back home now, following the festive season? Here we go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Nice. Oh, you need to get on. You need to get on LOTRO. You should be leveling up right now as we talk, rather than watching me get further and further ahead. I say ahead. I'm just fighting people. But that is pretty much the game, right? Right. Let's try not kiting the extra 2 over there. Here we go. Now I need to get on watching Stranger Things, yeah. Before everything gets spoiled. Yeah, that's true. Char's watching loads of Stranger Things at the minute. I think she's watched it all, actually. Here we go. But don't worry, I don't know enough about it to spoil anything. It's the one with, like, aliens, right? Yeah, there's no worries here of me spoiling it. And because I've got no other viewers, there's no worries of any of my viewers spoiling it either. The joys of a small Twitch channel. Right, let's get out of here. Don't die, Sam, you can do it. In the upside down, right? Is it the upside down? The back to front? I can never remember what it's called. Have I got that stone? I think I've already got it. Right, where am I going? What am I doing? Let's go back in here. Right, I don't think I'll play for hours longer. I think I'll wrap up these Gundabad quests, see if I can escape with these dwarves, and then we'll call the stream after that. I mean, it still might take 30-40 minutes. Who knows? Who knows how long I'll carry on. But luckily, the microphone will run out of battery at some point, so... I'm gonna have to fight you guys, aren't I? Thought I'd get around it. Don't think I will. Oh, fighty fighty. Deary me, they just keep coming. I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but Larry just made the funniest stretching noise in the other room. That's my dog, everyone. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks very much. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for chatting in the chat. And I'll catch up with you soon, I'm sure. Take care, man, and a very happy new year to you and the family. There he is. Right.
Yes?
Sigvith. Collect Gorgar's orders from Orcs. Okay, we can do that. God, I was meant to be just helping these guys escape, and they're all just giving me extra quests, but that is the Lord of the Rings online way, I'm afraid. Have you got any orders? Give me some orders. I need 8. There we go. 15 out of 18. I don't think he had any orders, though. One more of these supply crates, and we'll let this... Oh. We'll let this big boy go as well. I might get another screen grabber, this guy. For the stream, he's just a bit better lit than the last one. Oh yeah, lovely. Look at that. Beautiful animal. There we go. There's a thumbnail. Very cool. Okay, I think we're fighting. Oh god. That was terrifying. Terrifying, I tell you. Right, I don't want to accidentally hit that frost mammoth or whatever it's called. Nice. Okay, let's let him go. Is that number 4? How many of these have we done? 3? Yeah, 4 out of 4. Nice. Bye, little mammoth. Oh, such a good boy. Okay. This warg's going to attack us. That's fine. Oh, they're all going to attack us. That is not cool. Oh, you just end up in trouble so quickly. Okay, come on. Let's finish him up. And then let's get that black arrow. I don't think we need to heal. I think we're doing alright. There we go. We did get some orders though, which is good. Oh, it's nearly 11 o'clock. We ready for the grandfather clock to chime 11? Because it will do any second. Just a warning for anyone watching the stream. I am in fact a hobbit. I live in a hobbit hole and we have a great grandfather clock. Which is about to chime 11 times. I wonder how second precise it'll be. I can tell you on my phone when it hits 11, and we'll see how many seconds it takes to start chiming. Oh. Oh, the suspense. This is what streaming's all about. 22:59. Okay, my phone, come on. It's got to be ready anytime soon. There we go, 11 o'clock. So any second, the grandfather clock should start chiming away. Okay. We are a Sunday though, so it's probably up to 30 or 40 seconds slow throughout the week. And I normally wind it up every Sunday, and I've not done it this week yet, so... Hopefully it doesn't hit 11:01. Here we go. What am I trying to get from here? Here we go. Not too shabby for a clock which has been running off gravity all week and is still, you know, within 30 seconds accuracy or so. Very cool. I love analog technology. Said no one ever. What are you talking about, Ben? Okay, what am I doing here? At the gates, find and aid Darfin, find and aid Radek. Okay, so collect orders from Orcs. Okay, so I need to get the rest of these orders. I need 5 more, so let's just shoot all the Orcs we can find, basically. Getting a bit waylaid there, mentally. Sorry, guys. Been streaming for a good old while now. Not about to wrap up anytime soon. We're going to try and get these gates of Gundabad all nice and cleared. Get these dwarves out of here, and then, yeah, we might think about calling it after that. Potentially. But we've got plenty of battery left in the microphone still. I believe, hopefully. Oh, I don't think we want to go in yet, do we? No. Let's not just go through the doors of Gundabad. Is that how that works? There's all this talk about needing an army and we just walk through the door. Oh, I love those frost tusks. They're super cute. What are you? Oh dear. Oh, there's another player there. Gundabad driver. Who's that? Eliasar. Hey Eliasar, how you doing? Shout out to you on the channel. There we go. I mean, probably should carry on fighting. Oh, well that's good. He can clear everything out for me and I can just follow along. I do not mind that one bit. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, there's catapult action and all sorts going on there. Here we go, we're going to steal these baddies from them. Stolen by a streamer. Outrageous behaviour. Right, how are we doing? Yeah, we're still just looking for Orcs and these keys that we need. Let's get rid of this driver. Nice. Right. I think they're running around getting all the kills, to be honest. Yeah, they're after a hobgoblin at the minute. Here we go, that's 6 out of 8. 2 more we need. Nice. Here we go. Is this going to be the last 1 or 2, hopefully? Because there's a lot of killing going on. Which is fine. I'm not against it. It's one of those games. I think it just gets intense. I enjoy the calmer moments in this game sometimes. And sometimes, yeah, it just gets a bit ruthless. There we go. That's 8 of them done, which is wonderful. So, where now? That is the question. I mean, we should probably go back to him and cash in that quest. Where was he? At the bottom of the stairs, I think. Get rid of this goblin. Orc, even. Didn't stand a chance. Lovely. There we go. Right, yes. You going to come with us? Ah, good. Let me have a look at those. Sifts through the orders you've collected a few times and then lets out a long sigh. I'm afraid I'm no longer closer to understanding what Gorgar has planned than I was when I set out. There are too many contradictions, but maybe that's what Gorgar wants. If he's got something planned, what's better way to keep us from discovering his plans? Perhaps Commander Gloin can make some sense of these. Let's hope so. Because I certainly can't. Where do we want to go? Maybe up here? Find and aid the dwarves, right. So, We've got so much loot. I don't think we can carry all of it. And we've gone up with a new title again. Seer of the Slade. You have explored the many dwarf ruins left to a road long ago in Elderslade. Nice. We'll close that as LOTRO points. Should we stick our head in here? Maybe, but then we'll turn around immediately. Yeah, we can't get through anyway. I didn't think it would be that easy. As if you could just open the very front doors of Gundabad. At least we're not lying. I think the stream title is At the Gates of Gundabad, which we've now achieved, so 10 out of 10 for title accuracy. Right, let's not attack him if we can help it. Are we going the right way? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think so. There's someone down here. Are you going to try and fight us, Gundabad? Hill Crusher? Look at this camouflage. Hiding up in a tree. We're getting better at hide and seek, everyone. We'll take a hobgoblin though. Who wants to fight us any day. Let's get rid of him. He's gone. Oh yeah, we need to free this dude. And we've got to be careful because that troll's going to be back down here any minute. He's going to go up there and do a little circle and then turn around, and he'll be attacking us from behind momentarily. We probably have to take out that hobgoblin as well. Okay, we've got a few seconds. There we go. Let's get him out. Destroy trebuchets. Destroy Orcish balisade. Okay, is there any here? Don't believe there is. There's a ballista. Let's go get that. Quick, quick, quick. Let's go through here. Yeah, that's fine. That one warg can find us. Okay, here we go. We've got that one. How many more do we need? 4. Okay, there's one down there. That's good. We can go get that straight away. No problemo. Okay. Yeah. And then, because that guy's probably just cleared out all of this, I might just run through. Oh no, he hasn't. I take it back. He's done an awful job. No clearing was done whatsoever. Okay, back up we go. Back up the hill. We've got a lot of completed quests, but they just seem to keep coming. Whereas it would be really good to just finish a few. Yeah. In you come, you silly warg. There we go, he's down. Can I sneak around the back there? Probably not. We'll give it a go. No. I can wait for that troll to leave though, I believe. Try a bit of our cloaking, but I think we're still going to yeah, kite some enemies over this way. Oh, we got all of them. Brilliant. That didn't work at all. Rah! There we go. Come on, let's deal with these boys. Okay, health's getting low. Let's get ready for a health addition. There we go. Get rid of this crusher. Nicely done. And then just the archer to go. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh no, there's a warrior as well. He's down. Oh, maybe we'll heal up for a sec before we take on these two. Or we could just take one of those. Perfect. Oh, we've got so many pages now. So many pages. We need to hand in that quest because it's filling up half our inventory. Right. Out you go, hobgoblin. There's no room for you here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh, I'll be glad to get out of here. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Okay. Leave me alone. I'm friendly. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, yeah, we are fighting for survival right now. We're definitely not thriving. Let's take some more of these. Just find a quiet corner of the camp for us for a minute. Give ourselves some buffs, eat some food. And the world will not seem so bad. Mount speed, don't need that. I'll take a little lambus bread, that'll free up another inventory space. There we go, that's eaten, that's gone. Anything else I can eat? We can have a meal of that. And then we can smoke a pipe, because what isn't fixed by a quiet little pipe smoke in the middle of Gundabad? Lovely. I mean, I'd say he's earned it, to be fair. I'd say he's definitely earned it. There we go, right. Back to trouble. Whoop. Okay, he's getting attacked again. Let's cross there. Can we get in before the hobgoblin gets us? Yes, we can. Okay, there we go. We'll keep them in this little corner. That was nicely done. We can take two quite easily. It is no problem. Then we'll take that ballista and keep working our way through the base. It's annoying we've had to come through here like twice already, but that's okay. It is just part of the game. We'll stop complaining. Oh, I think my vibe at the minute is just very Shire or Rohirrim Plains. I just want to be somewhere green, relaxing, smoking a pipe or fishing, maybe riding some horses. Okay, so that's the end of that. There is 2 yellow rings over this bridge, so maybe let's go have a look. Ooh, careful. Okay, we're gonna have to get him. Nope. Oh no, you didn't. I have no idea how we survived that. Oh, that was... I knew that was going to happen. I didn't. Oh, man, that was fun. Okay, well, I think that might be our forced ejection from Gundabad for a while. Let's say, luckily, we landed in the water, we flew off the cliff. Almost facing our instant death, but somehow, just somehow, we managed to avoid it. I mean, it might not be over yet. We might be going over a waterfall to our actual instant death. Let's find out. But yeah, that was I knew that was going to happen. That's why I jumped down from that. I was on the ledge originally. Oh, yeah, that's a long way down. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, there we go. Well, let's pretend we didn't die there. Somehow we survived the waterfall and we've got flushed out to wherever we find ourselves now. Yeah, I was up on that ledge and I was like, this is a stupid place to be. I'll definitely just get hammered down if we're up here. And then that happened anyway. I didn't think he'd be able to clear me over the bridge. But I was also just super conscious of getting caught up with the other 2 trolls on the bridge. So, yeah. Right, well that was a cool introduction to Gundabad. We've done, look at those mountains, absolutely amazing. Should we can grab a little screenshot of all of that, I'm sure. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Very cool. Yeah, I mean that was fun though. I enjoyed that. No regrets. There we go. Let's have a little pipey pipe, shall we? There we go. That's quite a fun thumbnail. Little bit of cinema for you. Perfect. Right. So, Ben the Rohirrim captain attacked Gundabad, started working on getting the dwarves out of the stronghold. Still a couple of quests to do over there, but got in a one-on-one fight with a huge troll. Yeah, was ejected from Gundabad. I fell off that bridge up there, that's wild. Yeah, I have no idea how we survived that. But then swimming off that ledge, no, that's the one we survived. It was this ledge that we died on. Yeah, crazy. No idea how that happened. But let's go up here, trade in, sell some stuff, trade in some quests. And then we might go back down to Anak Corfu and trade in those quests. And then I think next time on the stream we'll head back over to Gundabad and pick up where we left off. Trying not to get knocked off the dreaded bridge once again. So here we go. We can cash in loads of these quests, which will be good. That's 1. That's 2. And then we need to make sure we don't level up. So we'll try and make sure that doesn't happen. Ooh. There we go. In search of a cure. Trading in lots of these quests that we've spent the evening doing. So if somehow you've made it this far in the stream, thank you so much for watching. I have no idea how you've made it this far. And then what should we sell? Should we sell all of these? Yeah, let's do it. Make some space. And did we repair? I think we did. I think I automatically do, but let's just check. Yeah, we did. Perfect. Right, so I won't ride us over. I'll speed travel over there. Don't worry, everyone. So let's go skills, scroll down. Let's speed travel to Anak Corfu. Oh no, our follow count's gone down 1. It's cottoned on to the fact that Tiber already followed us, I think. From a few years ago, he didn't intentionally unfollow and follow again. But right, let's go up here. Yeah, it found out Tiber, it knew.
Have you a moment?
There we go, finish that one. Approach Lukag. Where's Lukag? No idea. Dare say we can find out here. Lukag hangs from a tree in the front of Anak Corfu. Okay, yeah, let's go find that bat on the tree. Just as we slowly wrap up this stream with a bit of a breather. Just slowly kick around Anak Corfu for a minute or 2. Before we call it a day. Get rid of all these
Keeping in good cheer.
quests, and then we should be able to get all of our quests up. Crystal Journal. Lovely. Have we got that now? We do. A letter. Wonder what that does. Shall we have a read? Go on then. Mid-morning, day of exile. Okay, so it is the whole Crystal Journal. I won't read all of that now. But yeah, maybe we can do that sometime. If you want to read the Crystal Journal, let me know. Especially because we've spent so long getting all the pages. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to have a read through on the stream for you. Okay, so let's just have a look upstairs from a tree in front. Okay, so the bat will be on a tree outside, which is perfect because I quite like to just go outside to end up the stream. But let's just go check in here that there's no quest to handing, because I think there are a couple.
Aye.
Oh, this is perfect, because then we can put all of the uncompleted quests back on our hotbar, slowly complete them all. Yeah, we've done that one. Is he waiting for us? Elderslade supply packs, yeah, so we still need to do that quest. Perfect, right, let's head outside and find the bat. While we're doing that, we can queue a few of these up. I think, is that it? Is that all we've got? The Dale Lands Legacy of Durin. Yeah, we were going to add that as well, weren't we? Bring the map to Talfi. There we go. Talk to Radek. Radek's outside, right? Orcish trebuchets. Fine, fine, fine. I think Radek's just outside. Perfect. That's great. So let's go look at a bat. Let's talk to Radek, and then I think we're in a good place to call that for the night. Bear with us just a second, and we'll play the outro theme tune for you. Where are you, little bat? There you are. Solo instance, right? Well, we're not going to start that. Maybe we'll start the next stream with a solo instance with this wonderful little bat. So how about that? That sounds like a plan to me. So let's go up on our standard little plinth. If any of you've made it this far, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Please feel free to join streams again in the future. I might do one tomorrow night potentially. We'll see how we get on. They're all a bit sporadic at the moment, but I will start a streaming schedule sometime soon. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the very next one.